Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Adam or Epos Vox. Sorry, there's a delay. Ah, ah. And I've got some new colored balanced lights that I have in front of the webcam here, which is going to help the frame rate. There's not a whole lot of like crazy frame dropping, and the quality should be a bit better. I'm still gonna look like I'm eating the mic here. Oh no, no. But yeah, new lights. It's good. I've only put one in on this clamp light above me here. I think I'm gonna use one in my usual standing lamp over there, so my room is generally color balanced, and then find one more place to put them. So in this video, I wanted to talk about my second goal for 2015, which is to get this microphone in a position that does not need to be in front of my face. So my second goal for 2015 is to essentially play more games. And that seems really silly. Typically, people are going to be making goals that are quite the opposite, to do something other than play games. But I would say 2014 has probably been, in 2014, I've probably played the least amount of, I've had the least amount of video game time than I've had in any other year at all since probably I graduated high school. Or even since I started high school. I've played quite a bit with two. We've played quite a bit together. But outside of that, I've not put very much time into games at all. Now granted, I've still put a decent amount of time into games. I beat Destiny. I played some multiplayer in Destiny. I beat God of War. I started Final Fantasy 13. That's about it. I haven't... Outside of games with Chew, I haven't put a lot of time into games, and so I've built up quite the large game library of games that I haven't played through. And I've finally found a system that works for me, and I feel more confident in posting it thanks to your all's feedback. But I've finally found a system of ways to play through games without feeling obligated to let's play them that makes it a lot more beneficial for me. Previously, I always thought if I was playing through a game, I might as well record and let's play it. And if I'm let's playing a game, then I'm basically not going to finish it simply because it takes way too much to let's play, because I have to have the right privacy, I have to, have the right recording time, things like that. Whereas just recording a game while I'm playing, I can always have the recorder going. And so I experimented with that with God of War, simply by just posting random clips that I found was funny or share worthy while I was playing, and then did a little what I missed review. And that's what I plan on doing for a lot of games that I finally get to play through that I haven't played through yet, and I think it's gonna work. The what I missed, or even the clips, don't necessarily get the most amount of views, but I'm not all that worried about that, so that's alright. I think it'll work. So my goal for 2015, or one of my goals for 2015, is to play more games and have more fun. I obviously have so many plans that involve working, but I also need to make sure I make time and just play video games. And just play games, Most people, even if they, don't get finished with everything work-wise, they set it down and go home, metaphorically go home at some point, and I need to do that. I really do. And so I have, for sure, well, I probably have a really long list, but I have pretty much every Assassin's Creed game that's ever come out, so I would like to play through a few of those. I would like to play through, I played through about half of 2 in a Let's Play and didn't finish. I honestly don't think I'm going back to it, but I would like to play through Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4, Assassin's Creed Rogue, Assassin's Creed Liberation HD, and Assassin's Creed something else that I think was DLC for Black Flag, but I have Black Flag on PS3, and I got the DLC thing, which is also a standalone thing on PC. I don't know. What else do I want to play through? I want to try Red Dead Redemption. I'm not committed to playing through it. Same thing with LA Noire. There's a lot of games that I want to play, but don't necessarily want to play through. I want to finish Dragon Age 2. I started that this week. I want to play through the old Devil May Cry games. I want to play through Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5. I've had that for a year and not played through it. And then eventually get 2.5, because I've never played the Kingdom Hearts games. At some point, I would love to play through Final Fantasy VII, whichever version I choose. I should have the whole thing on PS1, and it's out on Steam in 3 different versions. They're porting it over to PS4 without remastering it. It's been on PSN for the PS3, so in some form or fashion, I will play FF7 at some point. So I haven't played through Gears of War Judgment, or whatever it was called. I want to play through the old I said Devil May Cry. That's probably it for full playthroughs. And obviously I'm not necessarily going to play through all of these games this year, but I would certainly like to start or, get a good start on them. So I'm looking forward to it. Let me try something here. There we go. I'm still learning how to best light the webcam because you can still see quite a bit of noise on my shirt. And I think I need to adjust a couple of the camera settings. But the colors, other than when it randomly flickers like that, the colors are decently balanced and I'm getting the full frame rate, sorta, which is what I was going for. Huh. I really think this looks a lot better. I'm looking at an OBS preview. It may not. And up until I flipped one more setting, it had a kind of grungy cinematic feel. But I like how this looks. Like, this looks really nice. The colors are there. They're not too overpowering, but they're there. The white, like I got the balance right. Like, that looks realistic. I don't look super pale. You can still tell I am a pale person, but I think it looks good. Let me know what you think about the new quality or the new settings in the comment section down below. I turned down the gain quite a bit, so there's still some noise here and on my shirt. But in the background, it's nowhere near as noticeable, at least on the OBS preview. May be different in what you see in the video, and of course YouTube compression is going to mess with things. I can still wave my hands around a little bit. So, I like it. Turned off some settings, which should help the frame rate. Get some more smooth action. These webcams are really weird. This looks really good. I may make a video on this, because, yeah, I'm going to add that to my video list. But I'm going to play more games in 2015. So that's it for me, guys. I'm probably about to tear down and start a rebuild of Chu's computer. I actually am going to buy some fans for it and for my computer and an SSD for hers and get it really taken care of. Her computer's been really wonky as of late, and it's been doing some crazy stuff. And so I want to give it some loving and get it rebuilt and go into 2015 strong without having to worry about computer issues. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks so much for your support on the channels and the like. Real quick, I can show you my video scheduling for... No, that's not going to help you because by the time you watch this, it'll be past. Let me know what you think. That was a weird moment. Which happened on that computer, but not on this computer. It's like my RAID hard drive just stopped or something. And so it was still telling me it was recording audio, but the timer stopped and my webcam just kind of froze. Okay, let's see if I can alt-tab without that happening again. So I can pull this up, but here we go. I don't have a second monitor on Chu's computer, so I don't have a way of monitoring stuff. I need to get that set up. Here, well no, because if I do split screen, you're going to see this. I'm going to flip over to the monitor and show you all the video schedule thing, and I'm going to ask for your opinion on how I've been doing this. Basically, I've been scheduling out videos, and then, what time is it? Hang on. I don't have it up. I think it was scheduled for 3. Geek Crafts TMNT star. So I've been scheduling out videos and posting the, let me do, haha. I've been scheduling out videos. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Scheduling out videos and posting the schedules to Twitter, Facebook, or Google Plus, things like that, at the, like Sunday night or Monday morning, so you all have a view of what videos are coming from us during the week. And this week's was a bit difficult, as probably next week's will be, as we don't have a whole lot of videos going on my channels. So like most of these little blue ones are geek videos, and so most of them aren't actually coming from my channel. And so while some of them are me, like this UTIP show was me, One Up Box will be me, Forum Friday will be me, the Loomsing speaker was me. Like last month, that was Anthony, that was Marco Rarity Ho, that was somebody else, that was Anthony, that was iSubby, that was iSubby, that was me. And so I don't want to necessarily put out a schedule if there's not a whole lot from me or from Chu and I. But it's kind of tough on videos at the moment, so I still want to share my schedules. But I think it's been really useful for me to visualize what I have going on. Originally, I was kind of writing them on my calendar or making little list calendars on my in my notebook, but this makes it all in one place, something that is all together. I never run out of space here. And makes it really easy to keep up with what videos are going up when. And of course, I modify it as I add videos or change their schedules or whatever, as I just did with the 1UP box here. But let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. To me, it's kind of helpful to see the schedule of YouTubers that I watch, but typically I only watch one content type from YouTubers that I follow. Like, I only watch one or two of their series. Is like the YouTuber who got me into this entire idea. Ironically, I don't even really watch his videos. That would be Pyro Puncher. I'm only even subscribed to him on my TF2 channel, on the Ted Demolisher channel. Or now it's just labeled Epos Fox. But I watch his Call of Duty 4 commentaries sometimes, and sometimes as Advanced Warfare videos, and then I'll watch a vlog of his every now and then just to see what he's doing. And he gave me, he rolls with the video schedule, but he makes videos for it every time. But he gave me the idea to lock my computer up. Hello? Google Drive, Chrome froze. That's okay, I don't need you to do anything more than see it. Here, I can go back to me, actually. Hello! Alright, but he gave me the idea to set up the schedule myself and do one for me. And it's really useful, but I don't know how useful it actually is for everybody else. Granted, it doesn't hurt me to not share it, so there's no reason for me not to. I'm just looking for some feedback, as I like feedback on things I do for the channel and for you guys. But like, let's say if, like the Minecraft Let's Players I watch, I usually only watch one or two of their series, and so frankly it doesn't matter to me when the videos go up. I watch them when I can, but when I'm managing, I guess it's different if you're managing so many channels like I am. Like, this is a video schedule for multiple channels. This is a video schedule for literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 to 8 channels. Granted, there's rarely going to be a high-tech video or a school video from me, but I do have a couple coming, but it's going to be really rare. And so, but still, that's like 6 channels worth of content to, balance. And so I think it's good to share out, what videos going on what channel, so you guys know what's going on. But let me know if you at all find it useful down below. Again, let me know if you'd like to see end cards on these videos. I'm starting to get to a point where I don't understand the point of end cards. Like, I never use them. Rarely am I going to click a video that's in an end card, because if there's another video that I'm going to watch, I'm already going to find it. I QE up a bunch of videos. Like, say I go to subscriptions here. I'm going to, and of course it's Chrome's being a derp. Let me reload the page. I don't know why it's doing this. See, I really need to clean up this computer. Chrome? I think it's because I just went straight to the video schedule, because it had all these tabs I already had open. And I just went straight to the video schedule instead of actually letting all the individual tabs load on their own accord. Although the whole computer's froze. Oh, here we go. Whole computer was froze. High CPU usage. 15 frames per second. There we go. So see, I have all these subscriptions. Well, then I'm going to scroll through, and this is what I did do. I'm going to go ahead and QE that one up to buffer, QE that one up, QE that one up, QE that one up. I'm not going to use end cards to find videos. I'm not. I usually use them to make sure that I like include a random video of an older video to help promote it if somebody hasn't seen the video. But overall, I just don't use end cards to like show people. So I don't know if it's worth having it on the vlog channel here. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below as well. And otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry if the frame rate's wonky on this now. Catch you in the next video.